Well, hello again, my friends. I hope everyone is doing just fine. Finally, I'm not sweating my brains out here in LA. As fall begins, we have this lovely overcast day to do this shoot, and it's nice to see a little change in weather for a change around here. So, this truck, it is a 1969 Ford Bronco. Duh. It is built in the old school style, and it is icon Bronco number 113. This truck's set up very old school, very 70s retro, or shall we say 69 retro. This is a factory color and quite nice. Pairs well with the white Wimbledon roof, dash, steering column, and front grille insert. We did the Ranger trim down the sides. We did the bright work option for the doors and chrome bumpers, as well as the chrome details around the front grille. On the inside, this truck features a really cool, unique, kind of hand-painted and distressed crackle finish white leather from Moore and Giles. We've used this leather a couple times, I think most recently on a blue derelict, but it's really cool, has great character, and I've seen how it wears in over time on the trucks that we've delivered previously, and it just gets better and better. We paired that with the oatmeal finish Hargarten square weave wool rugs with removable mats, rubber backed and lined in Dynamat, and that is all edge hemmed in scraps of that same funky leather. Headliner, again, sort of an oatmeal off-white finish Alcantara. This being an old school, it has the lit door and cargo spears and the conventional old school dash, where we pretty much took design inspiration from the original truck, but instead of being plastic, everything's executed in proper metal, chromed and infilled on the escutcheons where the instructions are. This truck features the recent update of the Gen 5 from our friends at Vintage Air. So that AC system is about 30% more output, which you really feel. I never really had any complaints with the old system, but this one's a welcomed improvement nonetheless. Hey, you can never have AC that works too well, right? Just turn the fan speed down if you don't need it working that well. We've also got the optional two-stage carbon fiber seat heaters in the front seats. We have the tuck and tumble seat in the rear. We've started trying to get our timing down so that when we do these custom interiors, we also do the sort of dossier or document bag for the clients in the match leather. So this truck, we were able to pull that off, and I think that's a really nice detail and a surprise for clients because they don't really know they're getting it until the truck shows up. Inside of it, you'll find a second set of keys, as well as printed owner's manual and copies of PDF manuals for all the supplier content, which all of that is also provided to every client digitally by way of the USB stick that's embedded in our Keyport. Keyport is a US company that makes these super cool sort of switchblade slider key situations, and they integrate all the keys into one nice convenient situation, and you just slide the little color indicators for each key as needed. There's also a flashlight, a pen, and that big old USB stick with all the care and feeding instructions, as well as unencrypted spreadsheet of all content and wiring diagrams and all that good stuff needed for service and maintenance over the years. Of course, this truck has old school wheels because, well, that's all we allow on the old school styled builds. These are finished in the Wimbledon white with the even earlier than correct, actually 49 to 51 Ford stainless hubcaps. This truck has the elevated audio system, which is the nicest one we offer at Icon, where you get AM, FM, XM, CD, reverse camera, HD, navigation, tetherless, Bluetooth, and so much more. That head unit's standard with all of our audio systems, but the elevated denotes that you're getting the Focal K2 speakers with separates, and then the amp and bass are all hidden. We did our secret trick power windows on this truck, as well as power door locks. The power windows, you simply tap for down on that old school analog looking window regulator. And then if you double tap in either direction, the windows, all windows, go up from the driver's side control. Super convenient. No window tint. That would just look wrong on an old school, in my humble opinion. And let's see what else. I think that pretty much covers the interior, other than this has the optional Icon fire extinguisher. And you may notice we are running the new school style visors, which are pretty much creeping into everything we build because they're just so darn nice. Mechanically, of course, featuring a Coyote aluminum 5-liter fuel-injected V8. This is a wonderful engine, as found in the production Mustang GTs. We monkey with the fuel curve and remap the computer so it's more appropriate for a truck application. They're just a great motor, tons of fun. They make lovely noises. This one has the Icon Borla restrained exhaust system. So there's an extra little baffle at the rear near the tailpipe, and then it's kind of hard to see, but we put titanium catalytic converters in these as well. A little bit of bonus help for the environment with no added upkeep, plus it brings the stink down, which is quite charming. We're running BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. This truck's also blessed with the ever-popular sport suspension option, which gives you the remote canister nitrogen charged Fox Racing 2.5-inch body 12-inch travel shocks with Eibach coils. Those two rates of adjustment are rebound rates, both high speed and low speed. And then you also have radius arm architecture with Johnny joints and tunable sway bars front and rear with Heims joints. Power steering as always, and this truck, yay, has a 5-speed manual, the wonderful AX15 5-speed, which in turn is sending power through to the Atlas 2 twin-stick shift on the fly part-time 4-wheel drive 2-speed transfer case. So there you go. That's all you get, because that's all I got. We appreciate your time and attention. Please tell your friends. Please ask any and all questions. Feel free to subscribe. If you don't follow us on Instagram, it's a pretty damn fun feed. We don't have a marketing or PR departments or social department or any of that crap because we're really mom and pop. So I run all the content, so blame it on me if you don't like it, but check it out. It's Icon 4X4, and we'll see you all next week. Be well.